They said, if all of Congo converts to Islam, then the killings will end. You force us to kill you because you choose to go to church, and that is idolatrous.
Extremist ADF fighters linked with Islamic State often target Christian communities in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. When Ludia's family was attacked, her husband was assaulted, and she and her children were taken away.
It happened on a Sunday. They attacked when we were getting ready to go to church. They tied us together with a rope, me and the children. They forced my husband back into the house. There they set fire to his hands. They said, "We will burn your hands so that you can't ever work again to provide for your family." They left him at home on the floor. They shouted at us to follow them. The extremists forced us to become Muslims. They said that our Christian way of praying was idolatrous. Some people continued praying Christian prayers, but as soon as they saw someone doing a Christian prayer, they would kill that person. We pretended to do Muslim prayers to avoid being killed. We said, maybe God will excuse us of that sin. So let's pray in the way they tell us to do it. We joined them as they had their Muslim prayers, but they were not able to look into our hearts. They didn't know the words we were praying. I joined in with their prayers, but I prayed, "Lord, forgive me. I am praying here, but it is by force." In my heart, I sometimes sang this song, "Lord, do miracles. Lord, deliver the captives. Lord, do not let this time pass without performing miracles."
After 1 month, her abductors sent Ludia to fetch water from outside the camp, along with 2 of her children and an elderly man. It was an opportunity to escape, but would mean leaving 4 of her children behind.
I argued with the old man and refused to leave 4 of my children behind in the camp. He said, "Come on, Mama, think again. My wife and children are also in the camp, but I want to escape now. They will find their own moment to escape." I hesitated, but then decided that he was right and that my other children would find a way to escape. We ran off. We spent 7 days on the road before we reached safety. 4 of my children remain with the enemy. I really don't know if they are still alive or dead. Beloved fellow Christians, pray for me often. My heart aches because of these children.
When Ludia was reunited with her husband, she found that the burn wounds on his hands had become infected. Although they've now partly healed, he can hardly use his right hand, and it's up to Ludia to provide for the family.
I met a good Samaritan. He said to me, "Since you now live here and your husband can't use his hands to work, please come to me and take some of the fish that I have caught and start selling them. Bring half of the proceeds to me. The other half is for you to take care of your family."
Ludia is one of thousands of displaced Christians whom Open Doors has helped with emergency food aid. But she and many like her remain in need of practical help, trauma care, and our prayers. Thank God for giving Ludia the courage and strength to hold on to her faith in Jesus when she was held in the extremists' camp. Thank him for bringing her back to safety. Please pray, as Ludia asks, for her 4 children who were left behind. Pray in the words of her song that God would do miracles and deliver the captives. Pray for God's comfort and inner healing in the midst of Ludia's suffering, and pray that he would continue to provide and meet their physical needs.